Hello everyone, welcome back to another session on SQL, and in this video we will talk about how to create and delete a database. So to create a database, the syntax will be pointer. The syntax to create a database is create database and name of database. So this will be the syntax for creating a database. Okay, please note it down. And if we take example, then let's say we are going to create a database with name test. So create database and test. This will be the name of database, and a test DB will be created in our system. Okay, so let's talk about a scenario. Let's say we have two users, user 1 and user 2. Okay, and both fires the same query. Okay, create database test, and user 2 also fire the same query, create database test, create database test. Okay, so let's say user 1 has fired the query first and user 2 fire the query second. Okay, so when user 2 will fire the same query, then he will get an error. Why? Because the test DB was already in the system. So how to handle this situation? So to handle this situation, we need to write create database if not exists. So, okay, if any database with name test is not existing, then only create, otherwise don't create. So whatever we getting error here, we will not get an error after writing this command. Okay, so always try to write this command, because you will not know there will database in our system of uh, whatever you name giving or not. So it is very handy that you will use this command while creating a database. So we will now see this practically in MySQL workbench. Okay, so let's create. Okay, I will the font create database, and name of database is test. Okay, and to fire this query, first select this and then click on this button, execute. So the create database test is now has been created successfully, as you are seeing a tick here. So now refresh this and you will see that a test DB is created in our system. So let's say again user 2 that we were talking earlier has again fired this query. Okay, so if he again fire this query, then let's say what will happen. As you see, an error code is generated. So how to handle this error? So after this we will write if not exists. So always try to write this command, because you as you are working in backend and you have no interface, so it is very good to use this command, if not exist always. Okay, so here you can see that there is no error generated, otherwise a warning is generating. So a warning is better than an error. Okay, so now let's talk about how to delete a database. Okay, so we will now talk about deleting part of database. So to delete a database, we will write drop database and whatever database you want to draw, that database name. For example, if you want to create our test DB, then drop database and test. This is our example, and this is the syntax. Okay, so now we will again see this practically. So now to delete a database, we will write drop database and name of our database. Okay, so if we fire this query, then you can see that testdb is now uh, deleted from our system and it is not visible now. Okay, so that is a small knowledge check for you, that what will happen if we again fire this query drop database test. Then either it will generate a warning or it will generate an error, or if it is generating an error, how to handle this error. So please comment this solution. Thank you, and bye bye. uh, we will meet in the